Oh. Hi everybody, Miss Thomas's assistant here today, and today we're going to learn about permutations.
Permutations.
A permutation is an arrangement of items in a particular order. For example, in how many ways can you arrange 8 books on a shelf?
Okay, to figure this problem out, we're going to need to use our fundamental counting principle. So we have 8 books.
Was my brother in here?
We have 8 locations for our 8 books. We have 8 options for what we'll put in the first position. But once we put 1 book down, how many books do we have left to put down?
7.
So we have 7 options for what we put into the second position. And then for the third position, how many options do we have?
3! Oh, 6!
Yes, that's right, 6, because we've put 2 books down, but nice try. And it's going to just continue decreasing like that. With each book that I place, I have 1 less book to choose from.
Great.
Until I'm at the last position and I only have 1 book left.
Jesus.
Okay. So, using the fundamental counting principle, I know that if these are all the possible options for each position, then all I have to do is multiply these values together to find out all the possible ways I could place 8 books on a shelf. So that will result in 40,320 ways to place 8 books.
Oh God. Factorial. Multiply a number by each number less than it.
So just to be clear, this n with the exclamation point, that is n factorial. The exclamation point is actually an operation in mathematics, and it means you take that number times the number less than it, and then the number less than that, and the number less than that. So if I had 6 factorial, what I'm really being told to do is multiply 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Which we don't really need to multiply by the 1, but it helps people understand a little bit better to include it. So that's going to equal, so that's 720. And there is actually a factorial button on our calculator, which I will have to help you find because it's pretty well hidden on your graphing calculators.
Number of permutations. N total items arranged are at a time. N permutation of r equals n factorial over n minus r factorial.
So that's the formula for permutations when you're not arranging all of it. So on the previous problem with the books, we arranged all 8 books, but sometimes we might just want to arrange 3 of the 8 books. And so that's where this formula comes in.
For example, in how many ways can 15 runners finish first place, second place, and third place?
So our n is going to be 15, and our r, which is the number of items we want, is 3. So we're going to do 15 permutations size 3. So it's going to be 15 factorial over 15 minus 3 factorial, which is just going to simplify to 15 factorial over 12 factorial. And there are 2,730 ways that 15 runners could possibly finish first, second, or third.